Patrick Doyle writes, watching the show always makes my day. You guys are the best in the business without a doubt. My question is in regards to the Batman vs. Superman and the Justice League films. Why have we not heard anything about Green Lantern? Is he going to be in these films? And if so, who do you think would be great in that role? Thank you, and keep up the great work.
I generally don't like who do you think would be good in this role types of questions, because the answer is always the same. It's any one of 1,000 good actors. You put a good actor in there, you're good to go. I thought Ryan Reynolds was a good actor. I thought he was a fine Hal Jordan, but the movie was a mess, all that kind of stuff. So, but he's replaceable. You can put in any type of actors, that's fine. I think they have a lot of questions they still have to answer about Green Lantern. I don't think we're going to see him in Batman vs. Superman. There's no plans for him in there. I don't even know if we're going to see him before the Green Lantern movie, which is 2019. Is that when it's scheduled for?
I think so.
Something like that. We may see him before then, and that's fine. But the big questions they have to answer before who do they play him is what Green Lantern are they going with? Because you have several Green Lanterns you can go with. You can go with Kyle Rayner, you can go with John Stewart, you can go with Guy Gardner, you can go with Hal Jordan. Like I've always said, to me there is but one Green Lantern to me, and that's Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan to me is the quintessential Green Lantern. I would want them to go with him, but they have several other options. Like I said, Kyle, John, Guy, all of which have their upsides and their downsides totally, so they can go with that. They got to answer that question first, and then we can start worrying about who maybe could act as them.
I agree with all that, but if we're going to play fun and say, like, who would you want to see? Because I won't say who I think would be the best, because you said any actor could do it. I want to see John Stewart, and I want to see Nate Parker play John Stewart.
Parker's interesting, yeah.
I think Nate Parker is a phenomenal actor. And is a guy that really needs to break out into the mainstream. And I think he's a guy, if you don't know who Nate Parker is, check him out. Arbitrage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Mark?
Yeah, look, I think you're going to see Green Lantern before his standalone movie, just because you look at the way that the DC movie universe is going, and you're going to get all these appearances from other superheroes in Batman v Superman. I think that they're probably going to do a soft pitch with Green Lantern in some sort of film before then. And it might just be an Easter egg, it might just be a little hint, but you're going to get something before that movie actually comes out. He's the superhero that is in the doghouse right now because of that film, and so nobody really wants to talk about, oh, by the way, we also are the studio that has Green Lantern, but I think eventually he is going to be able to come back in a big way. I think Green Lantern is going to be one of the coolest superhero movies to come out in whatever year it comes out when we're all 90.
Yeah. Well, I looked at it like Green Lantern is sort of like he's in that, it's a 7-year doghouse. Like Batman, 1988, Batman and Robin took like 6-7 years to get to Batman Begins. Superman took way longer to get to Superman Returns. Then that bombed. Then that took 6 more years to get to Man of Steel. We've got at least 4 more years to wait till a Green Lantern movie from the last stink bomb of Green Lantern. So I think Batman v Superman, they're going to introduce the Green Lantern Corps. That's my guess. I think it's going to be, the Green Lantern Corps is going to be very...
Like just, a Doctor Strange mention or something?
Just
like
a little aside. Someone's got a ring. Things are going to just be mentioned.
They're not. They might have to split it into 3 movies.
No, but it's just
like, they mentioned Doctor Strange in Captain America too. Like,
Strange.
Or like if you see like a Wayne Enterprises satellite or something like that, just like a little tiny.
It's going to be mentioned because they're setting up the Justice League, and Green Lantern will definitely be a part of the Justice League. They're gonna sideways slide a lot of these characters in by opening up the DC universe. I mean, you look at the DC universe right there. It's like half of those characters are in television shows now. You have Green Arrow, you have Black Canary, you have Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Martian Manhunter. The only guy who's probably never going to get his own series is Red Tornado. But you can't say never. So.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.